Oh, hey there. There's one person in the gaming scene that I just can't take seriously, and that's Ludwig. Now, don't get me wrong, he's definitely good at some things, but he stepped into my territory recently. Ludwig decided he could definitely beat Minecraft. The showing was something. Now, I've spent a good while playing and watching Minecraft, and I eventually found a YouTuber trying to get as many melons as he could in 100 Minecraft days. This YouTuber would be none other than WreckRap. I watched him speedrun the game and occasionally post about lifesteal SMP. Seeing him effortlessly beat the game time and time again just gave me the itch to try it myself. But I never truly felt the need to prove to myself that I could. I've never tried to just beat the game. That usually led to the world dying out and moving on to another game. Then, Tubbo hosts a speedrunning tournament for new speedrunners. I watched Jumper Who go on to win the first tournament he hosted. This pushed me even closer to trying, but I still didn't feel the need to. Mumbo Jumbo went on to post a video titled, I completed Minecraft for the first time, where he spent 4.5 hours beating the game. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm overly surprised by how long it took him. If you've seen him play Minecraft, you'd understand. But I can say, it made the itch so much itchier. Finally, Ludwig fucking Aldrin posted a video titled, Minecraft Hardcore, but if I die, the video ends, where he didn't beat the game, but became obsessed and fell down the rabbit hole of speed running. He would eventually go on to beat the game in just under 2 hours. This was my final straw. If Ludwig can beat the game in under 2 hours, I can definitely beat it quicker than him. I also believed I wouldn't struggle, so I could just knock this out in a couple tries. I gave myself 2 hours before one of my friends was supposed to get online to try and beat this thing. I sat down, opened Java Minecraft in 1.16.1, downloaded a timer, and booted up a world. With nothing but my own knowledge of the game from the countless years, even though it was mostly Bedrock, and tried to beat the game. My first run ever trying to beat Minecraft started as any other world would. Wait a minute. What is this spawn?
Oh, hell nah.
Yeah, I agree, Pass Nathan.
Oh, fuck no, I'm resetting that.
Okay, new world, first attempt ever. Start with the basics. Get some wood, stone, tools, and kill some animals. I go out looking for something helpful, like a desert temple or a village, eventually stumbling onto a ruined portal.
Oh my god, a ruined portal.
Yes, Past Nathan, I just said that. I don't have enough supplies to enter the nether yet, but I did loot the chest. Instead I found a cave and mined some iron. I wasn't very familiar with Java, let alone 1.16.1, so I tried to craft a shield, and quickly learned this might be more difficult than I thought.
What? Is that not how you make a shield?
Not because shields don't exist,
How would you make a shield? Oh, probably...
but I got the recipe wrong, multiple times.
What?
Night falls and I find a lava lake. I slowly make my first portal with my minimal knowledge of making a portal without a diamond pick, and enter the nether at 1335. The seed was kind to me and I quickly find a fortress.
Oh my god, literally that's the fortress.
I just said that. Anyway, I enter at 1621. I never end up finding a spawner, but enough blaze spawned for me to acquire my 7 rods.
Okay, I think that's my rods though. That's my rods. Okay.
At this point, my food situation was looking quite slim. I did indeed have my rods, decided to exit the nether. I went and stocked back up on food, collected some extra iron, re-entering at 2844.
I don't know if I want to look for a bastion.
This meant killing endermen was my goal for pearls.
Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that.
I managed to kill one and acquire a pearl, continuing on my journey.
I just run on by you, y'all. Please and thank you.
With a very close call, I managed to box myself in, but I still needed to find a way out.
Oh. That should have scared. Pretty hard run away. Ah, you aren't who I want. Actually, you are. You like to come here? Get up, out of here. Oh my god, I didn't hit you. I didn't hit you. I didn't hit you. Ah.
I managed to slash the baby piglin through the wall, aggroing the rest of the piglins, ending my run at just 3451. Though this didn't discourage me, and I quickly booted up a new world.
Well, it's always a try to, right?
I spawn on an island. I get my wood, cobble, a bit of iron, and make a boat to travel the ocean. My timer is about 2 minutes behind now. I accidentally reset it. I managed to find a shipwreck and a ruined portal with nothing overly useful. I set my sights on a mushroom island and absolutely murder the population of mushroom cows just for some food. I take the time to smelt my iron and cook my newfound food, setting my sights back on the ocean. I try to find the buried treasure from the map. I also end up finding an underwater ravine. I don't find the buried treasure, but decide that the diamonds I found are worth it before trying to enter the nether. Another slow portal led to a 1541 entry. I mined some gold to trade with a piglin.
Oh my god. Those are ender pearls.
Managing to get 5 pearls before even trying to kill Enderman, which I do shortly after.
Well, we'll take that.
I set my mind on trying to find a fortress.
Oh my god.
Almost dying in a basalt delta. Just to miss a jump and actually die. At this point, one of my buddies had gotten online.
Oh. Mason's here. That means... Oh.
This meant my time I had set aside to beat this thing was gone. My friend Mason wanted to play games, but I managed to convince him to try a run or two himself.
Hardcore is the difficulty?
Yeah, we'll do hardcore.
Oh, I don't see hardcore, I only see hard.
Game mode.
Oh, hardcore is the game mode. Oh.
I will say, I'm in a snowy wasteland. So...
Sucks to be you.
Not overly ideal. But we're punching tree.
I did the usual get wood,
Oh my god, I made 2 crafting tables. I'm a fucking genius.
stone, and my tools.
Also, something I couldn't figure out. I don't think
This
there's
has-
shields in this version.
I don't remember there ever being shields.
So...
No, there is.
in
'Cause
this...
look, if you press E, it shows the thing.
Shield?
It shows the space for it.
Oh, what the hell? No,
Oh, you
that's
have to, like,
offhand.
charge
That's just
something. It
offhand.
feels crazy.
That's just your offhand slot.
Yeah.
That's not just for shield. You can Java. You can put like anything in there, basically.
After trying to gaslight Mason with my terrible take without even knowing it.
Oh, a village!
Yes, past Nathan, that's what I was about to say. I set my eyes on the iron golem of the village, and...
I died.
You died already?
I punched an iron golem, and he fucking one-tapped me, I can't lie.
I boot up a new world, and...
Okay, this is an even worse start. I'm in a... Oh, wait. That's not terrible. I'm in a desert this time. Okay, maybe this is a worse start.
I find a useless ruined portal. Quickly after this, I find a villager outpost.
Okay, my means of getting wood is a bit scary.
Oh.
Well, the only thing that has wood is a villager outpost.
Mm.
How are you shooting me? I may have died again. But we're back in action. And it'll give me a good spawn. Why am I in a desert again?
Yep, another desert, but I quickly find a savanna. I collect my wood, stone, tools.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to get used to this, like, full swing type shit.
Yeah,
Holy
it's,
fuck,
it's a
hold
little discombobulating.
Oh
isn't
shit,
it?
I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. I'm
Welcome
dead.
to the club.
Fucking a skeleton two-shot me.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. That's not as fun. That makes me sad.
You kind of just have to first day be basically set and ready to go. That is a beach
Yeah.
shipwreck. Okay, we'll take that.
I loot the beach shipwreck for some basic supplies. I found another shipwreck on my way to the buried treasure. The buried treasure ended up giving me enough iron to start looking for a lava pool.
Oh,
Collect a bit of food on my way, finding a lava pool. Made a pretty clean portal. Just forgetting my top block.
it's not the quickest enter in the world.
But entered the nether at 1303. Ended up helping Mason out with a couple basic speedrunning tips.
So you have to get diamonds too, don't you?
Nope. What you need
To
down
get
this
obsidian?
Mm. Water bucket.
Oh, you bucket it from it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need anything to beat the Ender Dragon in particular?
I'll probably bring a couple beds, but I'm probably gonna beat it pretty straight up. I mean, I'd bring like a water bucket and shit like that, just in case he hits you, or she. Sorry. Um.
Oh yeah, don't misgender the Ender Dragon, dude.
Yeah. Gosh.
It's bad bears.
I then proceed to spend over 10 minutes killing Endermen, trading with piglins, and looking for any structure at all.
Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna commit to a direction. Oh, Bastion.
I found one!
No, you didn't. You're lying.
Yes,
man.
I did!
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
It
You're
was
lying.
like right at my spawn.
Well, I found a Bastion, so get
Oh, I
wrecked.
so went the right direction. That's so good.
I quickly realized this isn't a bastion I can easily loot.
Dude, these fucking hoglins are fucking worse than the actual fucking quote-unquote issue here. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, you know what? Fuck me. Yeah, I'm actually dead.
Another failed run, but run 6 wasn't much better. This is just kind of when Mason leaves.
Alright, well, I'm headed to bed.
Well, thanks for hanging out and joining.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you as well. Adios.
Bye.
Pretty quickly after that, I perished to a skeleton.
Oh.
Run 7 was arguably even worse, taking me until 2020 to even enter.
You're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. Everything else I have is burnable.
I decided to use the wood and pay the price. But after almost 20 minutes of searching, I decided to head back to my own portal and bridge in the other direction. Yes, I just fell victim to soul sand being less than a full block. And I almost died for it too!
Okay, so maybe we go one block above the lava. What are our thoughts on that? Oh, I thought it was over. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Oh my god.
I do find a bastion though,
Bastion.
and loot it.
Okay, I got what I came for. Let's see.
Just to fall victim to soul sand being less than a full block again!
Stupid soul sand. Don't. No. No.
Run 8 was similar to Run 7. I found an underwater ravine for my portal. I made it work with a bit of a scuff setup, but I got the job done. Finally entering with a time of 20:06.
I just gotta send it.
It ends up taking me 10 minutes to find a fortress.
Oh, me, that's a full. Oh, thank Jesus fucking Christ himself.
If you can't tell, I was pretty excited.
Oh, there's a 6.
No, the melees! The melees! Just to die to a blaze and end day 1. Day 2 started as all runs do, gathering my wood, stone, and tools. I searched the ocean for something promising. I find a ruined portal with a notch apple, some iron, obsidian, and my flint and steel. I also managed to find a shipwreck. While looking for the buried treasure, I find another shipwreck, and then kill some animals. I collect the iron and gold from the buried treasure.
Okay, I was about to say.
Oh! I found another shipwreck that led me to another buried treasure before setting my sights on entering the nether. I find a completable ruined portal under the ocean and proceed to enter at 14:17. Quickly after entering, I craft up a few more supplies and set off on finding a structure. The seed was kind to me, and by 17:01 I've located a bastion.
Bastion?
Yes, I just said that. But not only was it a bastion,
It's a bridge. Like, low-key, this is the one that I know the route to the best, but I don't think it's worth it.
I decided to just mine the gold.
But, like, I don't think that's worth it here. I think I just get my gold and I run.
I did eventually decide that it would be a lot easier to just shade with the piglins in the bastion.
Hello, ladies.
I managed to get my fire res, 24 pearls, string for bed / a bow, but not enough obsidian to exit. This was fine though. I was fully complacent running back to my entry portal when the time came. Finding the fortress was not as quick and painless as the bastion, taking me until 32:31 to enter. Having fire res made killing Blaze way easier, and I was leaving the fort by 36:26.
7.
Took me a couple of minutes to get back to my portal, but I'm out of the nether by 39:40. Now, I don't know how to use any fancy calculators or pie charts, so I find the stronghold the old-fashioned way. Throw a pearl, hope it doesn't break. Run. Throw a pearl, hope it doesn't break. Run. Until the pearl goes backwards.
Should be what, right here? Okay, yeah. Literally gonna be right here.
The first dig down, I missed the stronghold.
That's bedrock. Shit.
I ended up turning on subtitles and going back to the surface, throwing another pearl, and trying again. This time I managed to actually hit the stronghold. Oh, there we go. Starter staircase. Remember how I said I don't know how pie charts work? Yeah, well, I have to find the portal the old-fashioned way too. Stepping into the stronghold for the first time, I was very confident. Until 4 creepers just happened to be waiting for me in the first room! What? No! No! I didn't let this discourage me though. This was my first run of the day, and I'd already made some serious progress compared to day 1. This might be a good time to mention I wasn't overly worried about the end fight. I'm pretty confident in my water bucket clutching skills, and I've literally never had an issue killing the dragon. So knowing I can make it to the stronghold was a good place to start. And then run 10 proceeds to knock that confidence right back down. I start in a desert, I almost just reset, only to find a beach shipwreck. I go on to do my normal supply gathering, boating, getting the buried treasure, and finding a village. I made the mistake of sleeping through the night.
Sleep because fuck night. Spawn me outside the house, sure.
It then takes me till 22:06 to enter the nether. Unfortunately, I struggled to find a structure, and eventually fail a hay bale clutch.
Well, the Lord was kind of ass anyway, so I'm not super upset about that.
Run 11 started as any normal run should, with a forest. I get my wood, stone, tools, and food before venturing off to find a structure. With no luck there, I decided to mine some iron and cook some food. It took me a bit longer to start looking for a lava pool since I decided to mine, but I was feeling good with the supplies I had.
Ooh, ravine.
The ravine had a bit more iron and a lava pool, allowing me to enter at 16:34. The nether proceeds to be unkind to me, taking me until 27:55 to find a fortress.
There's the fortress. There she blows.
There were a couple scary moments where I almost died.
No. There we go.
But I managed to get all my rods and set my sights on leaving the nether for more food.
Go recoup and get some food.
I murder some animals and re-enter to kill endermen in the nearby warped forest. I kid you not, this took forever! I finally ended up with 12 pearls by 108:06.
Holy fuck.
And at this point, I just wanted out. In my mind, the run was already cooked. By the time my eye turns around, I've already lost half my eyes. To make it even worse, I mined into a ravine, spent even more time looking around for the stronghold, just to eventually get cornered in a mine shaft, and die. I decided at this point I'd been playing long enough, and I needed a break. I came back later that day with a can-do mindset, ready to beat this thing. I started in a forest, getting my usual supplies, managing to get everything I thought I might need, and entering the nether by 13:22. It takes me a bit, but I find a fortress by 18:25, collecting my rods by 25:36. I once again decide I would just farm endermen, only to die to lava. What?
Whatever.
Run 13 is on par with the first 2 runs I played with Mason in the VC. I died to an iron golem.
What?
Yeah. Again.
Whatever.
Anyway, run 14 I did all my basics, managing to enter the nether by 13:04. 13 minutes seemed to be a good entry time for all the runs I've completed.
Okay, what is this?
My nether spawn isn't the prettiest thing in the world, but I can't complain. Mining out means I get more blocks to use later, find the fortress at 19:38, and easily collect my rods by 26:57.
Alright, fuck it, we got 7.
I do end up collecting a few extra on my way out. I find a warped forest nearby and begin killing endermen for my pearls. This is a pretty slow process, but I trust myself killing endermen more than looting bastions. I get to 12 pearls by 38:30,
There's 12.
but While trying to get a few extra, I make a little baby mistake.
Where do they keep going? It's just gonna sneak up behind me and fucking blast my asshole at some point. Oh yeah, I like that.
Run 15, I spawned right next to a lava lake.
Oh my.
Forgot to start my timer, but about 8 minutes into the run, I remembered to start it. Even with the 8 minutes added, this was my fastest entry yet, entering at 11:13. This was short-lived though, as I managed to die to a magma cube within the first 2 minutes of being in the nether.
Yeah, that's fine. My timer was fucked up anyway.
Run 16 started like normal, but as I was trying to collect iron, I got wombo comboed by a creeper and a skeleton. Run 17 started well. I looted up and found an underwater ravine before the first night. I had my second best entry at just 11:48. I managed to find the fortress by 15:02 and collected my rods by 22:39.
That sounds right.
I went to get some gold to start some basic trading, and yeah, I died in lava. Run 18 wasn't overly promising either. I spent forever looting up, finding a village, and could not for the life of me find a lava pool. Eventually, falling victim to a creeper.
It's okay, I can find a fucking lava pool to save my fucking life.
Run 19 started off well. I managed to find a couple sunken shipwrecks and looted the buried treasures. Finding a ravine with lava and setting up my tools to enter.
No!
Yeah, a creeper just set its way right up next to me. At this point, I needed a break. This was by far the worst group of runs yet, and it made it even worse that just earlier in the day, I felt so close to completing this challenge. I took some time away, came back for a couple more runs before I slept for the day. Run 20 started off really well, managing to get myself ready to enter the nether. I found an underground lava pool and started smelting some extra iron/gold, just for once again.
Yeah, well, wow.
At this point, one of my friends was asking if I was free, so I joined VC to wait.
Hello?
What the hell?
So,
What the hell are you doing?
I'm playing Minecraft.
Why do you have nothing?
Because I'm only 7 minutes in.
What for?
Huh?
Why do you start a new world?
Speedrunning. What do you mean? Obviously.
Okay, quit the speedrun right now, cause we're playing zombies.
What?
Come on, get on, get on.
I'm so
Get
shut.
on.
Look,
No,
there's a
no,
village
no.
right there that I definitely
No,
didn't see
no.
before. But I'm
Get on.
so prepared. I'm so prepared.
Get on, Nathan.
But I'm 8 minutes. It's 8 minutes.
Get on, Nathan. Get on. Yeah.
I ended up scrapping the run and deleting the world to start fresh tomorrow, leaving myself hoping day 3 would be kinder to me than day 2 was. And oh, did it start out with a banger.
Just get this done and dusted.
Run 21, I get a village seed. Ooh. Pretty quickly looted a ruined portal. Just to almost die to fall damage.
Where'd my water go? Whatever.
I get a regular amount of iron and begin looking for a lava lake. I spend a bit of extra time smelting and getting myself nether ready, before entering at 13:26.
Probably organize my inventory, but you know. Oh.
Seeing the beautiful spawn it gives me, I immediately exit,
Oh hell nah.
deciding to find a new lava pool.
It's not really a lava pool. I'm further enough away that I won't link.
As you heard me say, I was really hoping this wouldn't link to my old portal. My setups were getting a lot cleaner, which made having to re-enter not the end of the world. I'm hopeful as I enter that my portals won't link, but unfortunately, I'm back on the platform. I decided to once again look for a new pool of lava. This time I went way further out.
Surely I'm further enough away. Surely.
Just to end up right back at the same portal. Luckily, I had found a desert temple. I'd used the TNT to collect blocks just in case I was unlucky enough to have to bridge. Bridging took forever!
Get me up, get me up, get me up.
When I finally made it to solid ground, I mined directly into lava. The seed had it out for me, bro. Dude, I'm at. Oh my god. Oh my. I still spent a while searching for a structure, managing to find a bastion over 40 minutes into the run.
That's not a bastion.
The seed did try to make up for its wrongdoings.
Oh my god, it's a fucking bridge.
By giving me a bridge.
Yeah, I think we call it.
I managed to complete my trades by 47:45. This time I even had enough obsidian to leave, so I wouldn't have to run back across my bridge.
Genuinely don't need another bastion.
I finally find my fortress at 56:12.
Oh!
I'm searching for a spawner at this point, and 2 wither skeletons jump me.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Yeah, like the run was not that good.
I mean, the run was cooked. The run was cooked. The run was cooked from the beginning. From the beginning, it was cooked.
Run 22 started with my usual loot gathering. Entering the nether at 13:24, I immediately saw a bastion and attempted to boat push off the ledge I was on. It was sick, right?
Oh yeah.
See, past Nathan agrees.
Definitely hit that, yeah.
I end up realizing I haven't acquired an iron pick yet and attempt to mine a block of gold with a gold pick. If you're smart, you know this doesn't work. So I exit the nether to gather a bit more iron and return with an iron pick.
Hey buddy.
I once again attempt to boat clutch.
Try to.
See, it was actually sick this time.
Oh!
I re-enter the bastion and immediately I'm on the run.
Woohoo! You can't touch me, you can't touch me. Oh. Okay, well that's not fair. La 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 la.
I end up dying to a piglin pretty quickly after this.
Yeah, well.
Now, I could sit here and pretend that the rest of my runs day 3 were really close and I almost had it. But no, the rest of day 3 was bad. It was really, really bad. I didn't make it to the nether run 23.
Yeah, well.
Run 24, although I made it to the nether, I died collecting my rods. Run 25, I didn't make it to the nether again. Run 26 was my fastest entry yet, at only 8 minutes 23 seconds, but this meant I was underlooted and spent a ton of time collecting rotten flesh. Only did I do a hoglin not too long after.
Oh! We could go over a fucking...
Run 27, I have a pretty slow entry, managing to find a fortress.
Do I just make a break for it? Do I just say fuck it? I think I just say fuck it and make a break for it. I think they all missed their fire shots on me. Yep. Okay. Pull these guys this way.
And died looking for a spawner. Run 28, I have another really quick entry at only 9:19. This would prove to be the only good part of the run, as I couldn't find any nether structures, eventually dying in a soul sand valley.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me, oh my god, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me, I'm dead.
I was feeling pretty beaten at this point. It was just back-to-back-to-back runs that just weren't in my favor. But I wouldn't back down. Run 29, I have a really slow entry, just to immediately get jumped by piglins.
Oh! I don't know what the he had on his sword, but god damn. I mean, it was cooked. 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 Dude, if I don't beat it now, I'm done for the night. I can't.
As you could hear, I was pretty close to just being done with it for the night. I once again struggled to find a lava lake, and when I finally do...
Why? One more. Genuinely last.
Run 31 started with an okay entry at 15:23. I almost immediately locate a bastion.
Bastion.
Yes, Nathan, that's what I just said. Lucky for me, it was a bridge. However, I did need to make my own bridge to get over there, and made the mistake of making it at ground height. which led to my death. This had to be my last run for the night. Not only were my deaths pretty early on, I didn't manage to exit the nether once all day. This actually started to worry me a bit. In my mind, the end fight was the easy part, but I hadn't even entered the end yet, let alone make it to the end portal frames. Only one of the now 31 runs have I even made it into the stronghold. This means even if I do get through all my pearls and rods, I could just struggle way more in the end fight than I thought. My confidence was dwindling with every new world, and I was starting to think I might have been wrong about being able to beat the game with just what I knew. But then day 4 came around, and boy did my confidence come back. Day 4, in my notes, I have that I was losing it a little bit. My recording started while making noises at Gregory, and overall I was talking to myself way more than I had in the previous days. Run 32 wasn't anything special. I had an 11:29 entry.
The fortress?
I spawned with a fortress in my sights.
Fortress.
But my food situation was slim, and I quickly died to a blaze. Run 33 is where things started to look up for me again. My entry was a bit behind my normal pace,
Alright, I'm like naked.
around 15:30,
Oh, fantastic.
but I managed to find a bastion by 18:19. Did a pretty slow bastion route, almost dying here and there,
Oh, shit.
but managed to finish my trades by 27:13.
That's my pearls.
The fortress wasn't overly far away. I managed to find it in about 4 minutes.
Holy shit.
Collecting my rods was easy with my fire resistance, and I had everything I needed from the nether by 36:47. I'm back to my portal and into the overworld in about 2 minutes, ready to find the stronghold. The walk to the stronghold could have been longer, only taking till about 44:12.
Ooh.
But I couldn't for the life of me get in. I ended up in a cave trying to find a stone brick sticking out, but with no luck.
You know what's funny? I'm getting this iron.
I hear a large group of zombies and decide to check it out.
Wait, that could be it.
This does lead me to a stone brick.
There she blows. What? 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 Oh.
If you can't tell from my reaction, this was rough in the mental. My initial goal was to beat Ludwig's time by a decent bit. With how my runs had been, I was shooting for sub hour 15 or so, and entering the stronghold at 50 minutes would have put me on pace. I didn't let the feeling of defeat hold me for long though, and jumped right into another run. Run 34 started with an abandoned village off spawn. This meant easy food and some extra useful items like cauldrons. There was a ruined portal right next to the village that looked completable as well, but I didn't have the iron I needed yet. I found a cave with a spawner in it that I looted for a bit of iron. I decided to send it into the nether with my limited supplies, making it my second fastest entry yet at just 8:36. The seed was kind to me, giving me a fortress within just over a minute of entering. With the gold from the ruined portal, I managed to trade with a piglin, giving me 9 pearls and some fire res at just 14:17. I moved on to my blaze. At this point my fire res was getting low, but I only needed one more rod, so I wasn't too worried.
No! Oh no!
Yeah. If you can't tell from my reaction, I was starting to get pretty frustrated with myself. At this point, I was making silly mistakes that I'd made in the past. I was trying to use each run to learn a little bit more about what I needed to do to complete this challenge, but sometimes I'd just make the wrong move, and it was all over. Just like that. Run 35 started with a village spawn. I collected my hay, killed my golem, and set sail, picking up some loot from a shipwreck and finding the buried treasure. This put me right about where I'd want to be for iron, and I started looking for a lava pool.
I was turning right. There's my lava pool though.
With a better than usual entry time of 11:35, I was feeling confident about the run. I quickly found the fortress and started working on my rods. I had some extra gold and decided to try my luck with a couple stray piglins.
Hey guys, I have gifts. Could the child not hold on to the gold actually?
We'll take 6. Give me more. You want to. Oh, okay. I managed to find a bastion and enter it by 2751. The first chest I looted had 4 gold blocks, and I didn't even bother checking the rest. I don't think it matters what kind of bastion it is. I think I get out. Opting to just trade with random piglins. Oh, bang! I managed to scrap together 14 pearls and decided that was good enough for me. It took me almost 10 minutes to walk to the stronghold. Yeah, it's gonna be like right in the middle here. I managed to mine right into the starter staircase. Hey, starter staircase. And the end portal was easy enough to find. Oh! At just under 43 minutes, I'm prepping to enter the end. Oh, let's do a hunger reset. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna take these out, though? Oh, do I just one-cycle it? I can't. I have to break their crystals. But no bow. Well, I mean, no arrows means no bow. Some pillaring? Okay, I better have some fucking faith in my goddamn clutching skills. Holy shit. For the first time in the 4 days that I've spent trying to beat the game, I finally opened the end portal. Oh, okay. The run wasn't over, though. I still had one goal. Beat the dragon. I towered up to break my first crystal when I realized something. Can I punch it for this? I should have gotten arrows. I should have just gotten arrows. Just like that, my best attempt ruined by my thoughtless self. Why couldn't I punch it from that distance? I have to admit, I sat there for quite a while before exiting and starting a new run. I was being pretty tough on myself, but now I knew it was possible. It might even be possible sub 1 hour with a couple of close runs I've had, but I had to start back at square one. Run 36, I was running off the high of my last run. This made me a bit antsy, and I ended up dying to a skeleton just 6 minutes into the run. Already run through this shit? Oh my god, no. Whatever. Run 37 started really slow. I managed to gather my tools together, but I could not find a lava lake or ravine to save my life. Finally, I managed to find an underwater ravine and enter the nether by 1920. I set my sights on a fortress at 2431. This is basically going to be my net. Oh, there we go, okay. Collecting my rods took me until 3143. I killed a couple endermen without much luck, but I did manage to find a bastion shortly after. Wow. Oh! Once again, I looked out with another bridge. Yeah, that's a bridge. But I definitely almost died getting to the pile of gold. Nope. 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 I finished my trades by 39:14 and was out of the nether by 42:38. Throughout the run, I'd been killing any chickens I came across, along with a bit of gravel from trading. I just needed a bow to make sure I could actually break the crystals this time around. Between how far the stronghold was and how much I struggled to kill spiders and skeletons, I was over an hour deep before I even started digging down. The stronghold was a bit rift up from the caves, but I was still able to navigate to the portal in an okay amount of time. This time I made sure to prep really well before I entered, breaking gravel for arrows, and making a diamond axe from some extra diamonds I picked up in a nearby chest. I also had some beds from all the sheep I had slaughtered and was ready to enter the end. I shot my first crystal down. Sorry guys, I don't bow much. And looked to get on top of a larger tower. This time, I was able to shoot the crystal and start taking shots at the remaining crystals. The dragon was taking pop shots at me and almost killed me before I hit the 6th shot. Oh, what a shot. It may have been slightly behind the pace I wanted, but this confirmed I might struggle with the end fight more than I thought. At this point, I had put hours upon hours into this, and the 2 times I got close, I just made a dumb decision, and the whole run was gone like that. I mean, I should just build up more. You can hear the disappointment in my voice. I ended up taking a break at this point to join VC with Jamie. I had some great runs and didn't want to stress myself out even more with a possible close run. I mean, as you can hear, I'm pretty distraught. Yeah, I gotta take a break. Jamie was studying, and I was hoping to get the vibes back up. and she delivered. I'd been filling her in about my runs, and she started joking about me and how Minecraft might just be better than me. I didn't get to record that part, but I did manage to get my reaction and the following conversation.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Watch
Yeah,
it there.
I mean, like,
What?
prove me wrong.
Prove you wrong. I just finished a run. You know where I got to? You know how far into the game I got? No? No guesses? Oh.
Past the nether, I assume to the way end, but you couldn't kill the Ender Dragon.
I made it to the end, broke half the crystals because I'm not one cycling. It's just not gonna happen. And then I got Dragon Breath to death. I was only an hour 10 in, which isn't bad, honestly, timeline-wise. But still, fuck. Sorry.
I finally let out a bit of the emotions I was feeling, but she wasn't able to play games, so I decided to boot up another run to see what happens. Run 38 started with me forgetting to start my timer. I started about 6 minutes into the run. I have a pretty slow entry into the nether around 16:33. I managed to find a bastion and complete my trades, but tragedy strikes again. I almost clutched up, but my last second decision to jump got me killed. Run 39 was the complete opposite of special. I died to a skeleton, not even 5 minutes into the run. Run 40 wasn't anything special either. I struggled to find a lava lake and eventually end up dying to an iron golem. Run 41 had a slow start, entering the nether at 15:45. Shortly after entering the nether, Jagan ended up joining VC as well.
We have a player in the mix.
Player who's playing games you're not supposed to be.
Oh. No, I meant you!
Oh,
Hey, man.
But zombies?
no.
You're locked in.
You're logged in. Ethan, what are you doing?
Oh,
Oh.
gaming and shit.
Oh, you're gaming?
Oh, I'm gaming.
What are you doing? Like, actually.
I'm locked in.
He's playing Minecraft.
I would never.
Oh.
He actually sucks booty cheeks.
I do not.
Damn.
It took me until 26:14 to find a fortress, and even longer to find a spawner.
This is a speedrun?
Mm-hmm.
Are they supposed to be faster?
I end up getting my rods by 33:40, but I spend a ridiculous amount of time trying to get my pearls, dying eventually to a piglin.
Oh no.
At this point, I'd take an actual break and make some food, coming back to play some games with Jamie and Jackin, ending day 4 feeling pretty good, but wishing I'd been able to complete a run. Run 42 started really slow with a 17:39 entry. It did immediately give me a fortress and I got right into it. With a couple close calls, and a silly maneuver on my part, I did end up dying. This didn't discourage me though. I jumped right into the next run. Run 43 started strong. I found not one, but 2 lava lakes.
Ooh.
Took some time to kill some animals and smelt some iron before entering at 9:43. I located a bastion at 14:26 and lucky me,
And it's a bridge. My favorite.
I completed my trades by 19:39.
Oh, bang.
It took me a bit to find my fortress, but I was able to locate it by 27:47.
There it is.
It takes me almost 10 minutes to find a spawner, and by that point I already had 5 rods. I built my exit portal with the obsidian I obtained from trading, killing a couple extra blazes just to make sure I have enough.
As every single one of them give me a fucking rod.
I'm out of the nether by 37:40. I also killed some extra chickens on my way, just to make sure I'll have enough arrows. I started digging down for the stronghold around the 47-minute mark. I managed to hit it on my first dig down, and stopped to craft an axe and boots with my extra diamonds. It takes me a bit to locate my end portal, and I get to work on my end prepping. I mined my gravel for flint, crafted all my string into wool, and crafted my arrows. Wait, all my string?
I made all my string in a fucking wall.
I had to run around for a bit to try and get string for my bow, but I ended up hearing skeletons nearby. These skeletons just so happened to be from a spawner, Oh my god, it's a fucking spawner. And I collected my string from the chest.
Oh my god, massive.
I craft up my beds and I'm ready to enter. Placing my eyes for the 3rd time in this entire challenge. I quickly get to work breaking my first couple of crystals. Almost dying to the dragon's breath again. I pearl up to another tower and continue breaking the rest of my crystals. At this point, I actually started speaking again, so I'll let past Nathan handle the rest.
Okay, it's just the one cage. Huge. Okay, that's all my crystals. I've never done this before. Can I not place a bed? I don't know how this shit works. Okay. Okay, they're not mad at me. I guess I could bow him a bit. Actually, I'm notoriously bad with a bow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he's perching. Okay. Or she. Sorry. Wait, what? Wait. Okay. Don't look at her Enderman. Oh, bow shots. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, dude. My fucking drive filled up. Okay, we're back in business. I promise I didn't move or do anything. Not by the wings. Okay, I kind of want to... Ah! No! Perch. Perch. I want to do it with the bed. Oh. He broke it. No. He's out of my range. Bang! No. Let's go, Gregory. Okay, you know, it wasn't that bad. Took a little bit, but holy. Hour six, not bad at all. No fucking pie chart, no fucking, what is it, all the fucking fancy shit. I don't know how to do any of that shit. I just want to play fucking Minecraft. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Oh, fuck you, Enderman. Oh my god. Hey, bitch. Hey, yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, what happened? 43. Okay. Oh my god. I don't want to know how much time that fucking took. Dude, I can't believe my disc fucking filled up. Oh my god. What is the timing on that? It's good with the...
I'm like, no, no, I need this moment. Oh, oh my god. Well, oh, well, thank you for joining. If I'm leaving this in, thanks for hanging out, watching this something. Took me what is that? 4 days, 4 days ish. About 4 days to get this done. That's not terrible. I mean, shit. Um, you know, 43 runs. Let's go.